Imagine, billions of years ago, space was not as serene as it appears today. Instead, it was home to immense swirling clouds of gas and dust, drifting in the vast emptiness between stars. These clouds, mysterious and ancient, held within them the seeds of new worlds. But what could possibly trigger the birth of something as magnificent as our solar system? The answer lies in a cosmic chain reaction, one that was set in motion by the explosive end of a distant star, a supernova. Picture this: a shock wave ripples through the darkness, racing across light years, crashing into a giant interstellar cloud. This cloud, known as the pre-solar nebula, is mostly made of hydrogen and helium, leftovers from the Big Bang, sprinkled with heavier elements forged in the hearts of stars that lived and died before our sun was even a dream. The supernova's shock wave jolts this sleeping cloud awake, and gravity, silent, patient, and relentless, begins its work. As gravity pulls the cloud inward, it starts to collapse and spin faster and faster. The conservation of angular momentum ensures this spinning cloud flattens out, transforming into a vast, swirling disk. Imagine a cosmic pizza dough, stretching and thinning as it whirls through space. Near the center, matter piles up, growing hotter and denser, forming a protostar, the sun in its infancy, shrouded in veils of dust and gas. Deep within the heart of this protostar, the pressure and temperature climb higher and higher, reaching unimaginable extremes. For millions of years, the core compresses, heating up, preparing for a spectacular transformation. And then, in a moment that changes everything, nuclear fusion ignites. Hydrogen atoms fuse into helium, unleashing an enormous burst of energy. The sun is born, its light piercing the darkness, announcing its arrival to the cosmos. But the story is far from over. Around this newborn sun, the disk of gas and dust is alive with motion. Only about 0.1% of the original cloud remains here, but it's enough to create worlds. Tiny grains of dust stick together, forming clumps, then pebbles, then boulders. These pieces collide, sometimes gently, sometimes violently, merging into larger and larger bodies called planetesimals. Some just a few kilometers across, others the size of mountains. Gravity, ever the sculptor, pulls these planetesimals together. Collisions become more frequent, and from the chaos, larger protoplanets emerge. The solar system is a cosmic construction site, filled with debris, explosions, and relentless change. Yet, order begins to emerge from the chaos, and the fate of each world is determined by its distance from the sun. Close to the sun, the heat is intense, so fierce that only metals and rocks can survive in solid form. Here, the inner planets are born: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. They are small, dense, and rocky, shaped by the unforgiving furnace of the early sun. Farther out in the colder reaches of the disk, ices can exist. Here, gases and frozen materials gather together, forming the mighty gas giants Jupiter and Saturn with their thick atmospheres and immense size. Beyond them, even colder and more remote, lie Uranus and Neptune, the ice giants, with their mysterious compositions and swirling storms. Yet not everything becomes a planet. Some material never finds a home in a world. These leftovers become the asteroids, comets, and meteoroids, the wandering debris of creation. Some are trapped as moons, orbiting the planets as silent witnesses to ancient violence. But there's one more dramatic chapter in this tale. After the sun fully awakens, it unleashes a powerful solar wind, a stream of charged particles that sweeps through the solar system, blowing away the remaining gas and dust. This cleansing wind marks the end of the main formation phase, leaving behind a cleaner, more orderly system of planets, moons, and smaller bodies. Yet even now, chaos reigns. For hundreds of millions of years, the young solar system is a dangerous place. Planets and planetesimals collide with terrifying force, gouging craters into their surfaces, shattering moons, and even reshaping worlds. The scars of this violent era are still visible today. On the moon's pockmarked face, on Mercury's battered crust, and in the countless craters scattered across Mars. And then a collision of unimaginable scale changes everything for Earth. A Mars-sized body slams into the young planet, ejecting a cloud of debris into orbit. Over time, this debris coalesces, forming our moon, a silent companion born from destruction, forever linked to our world. Now, as you gaze up at the sun or watch the moon rise in the night sky, remember this. Everything you see, every planet, moon, and asteroid, is a survivor of a cosmic drama billions of years in the making. The solar system is not just a collection of objects, it's a story of birth, chaos, transformation, and survival. But the most astonishing truth might be this. Our solar system is just one of countless billions in the galaxy, each one with its own story, its own drama, its own potential for life and wonder. What other secrets lie hidden in the darkness waiting to be discovered? The universe continues to evolve, and the tale of creation is far from over. Will humanity one day witness the birth of new worlds or even create our own? Only time will tell. So as you ponder the journey from dust to planets, from chaos to order, ask yourself, what mysteries still await us in the endless cosmic sea?